Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They keep attacking through the air. He's right on target. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, and this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Georgia. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. At the 45 on his way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough.
He'll take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball because it is a long way to the end zone. Now they'll try the right side. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Running toward the tape. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Dogs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The aerial assault continues. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Just plowing ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The snap sets up the throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll run play action. Buying some time. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads it left. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Smith wants to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Georgia! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't...
A spectacular layout and catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. This time it's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bat.
Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Extending the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They move the tight end all over. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
South Carolina, 3.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on the... Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you.
And they got him for the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find some...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Off play action on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Smith dropping to pass. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he'll just get rid of that one. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the 1st half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's battle.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll get this drive going from the 17. That's reeled in. It's DeMarco. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on second down. The running back has it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to it. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. And here comes the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Wants to fire on second down. They're working that left side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Keeps looking downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
He's back to throw on second down. It's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it.
Looking for a huge play. What a snag by the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. First down for this offense. Give to the single back. Nice move to keep running. And it's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's first down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Georgia going up tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Smith wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hands it off. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. At the 20, he's got space. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Sends it downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Smith dropping to pass. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Just ran over him. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Connection to the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's DeMarco. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with a no.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be...
Makes the grab! Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ncaa. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive...
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Ncaa. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Final play of the game right here. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Line gets set, first down. Smith dropping to pass. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. You know what's great about rivalry?